Achak, Tumbleweed, Macalito. Yo man, don't reveal the location. The secret location. Man, it was raining all morning. It stopped about an hour ago, the rain. So I thought, let's go out. Look, blue skies, blue skies. But don't let it fool you. Dark rain clouds could come back, and I didn't bring an umbrella. Quasar, hey man. Yo, you got the day off, right? Too quick. There's many different ways you can get down, but one of them, or I think two of them, have vicious dogs, and I don't want to go down there anymore. Hang on, man. I'm trying to read chat, but it's not working out. Here we go. Ah, cool. You got all your jobs done for today. Nice, nice. Macalito. Yeah, some people are quite sensitive. I've found. So last night, this morning, I've been watching more YouTube videos on coil building, vape coil building. There's several techniques. There's several like hack techniques, like cheap ways to do it, or ways that may have been discovered more recently. Like one uses you use a piece of cardboard, the other one you use a button, the other one you use a clothes peg. Like there's all these tricky things you can do to hold the wire. Maybe later I'll attempt that at home. So we're only at 480p 1200 bitrate because we're up in the mountains. I thought I'd push it a little bit, but not all the way to 720p. So, you know, signal may drop out, but I'm not going anywhere. We will be back if it does drop. It was a pity party. One of these has, either this one or that one has a village at the bottom with some wild, I don't know if they're wild dogs, but it's like dogs that want to chase you. So it's like I'm worried which one to go down. Yeah, I thought 480p might be okay. 360p at low bitrate I've tried before, it looks terrible. But I thought 480p at 1200, it might be low enough to keep signal and still look fairly decent. Yeah, one sim, man. I'm just on my phone, of course. How are the conditions still null? It's been null here for a week. What, are we stuck in a black hole or something? How can it be null? Or is this the one with the dogs? I can't even remember anymore. Do we risk going down? Oh, no, Nah, man. I don't want to have to walk up the hill if there are dogs down there, like vicious dogs. I'm not usually scared of dogs, but these dogs down there, they're crazy, man. Scoots, your younger brother, Mr. Daz, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. It's been kind of stormy the last few days. The rain's stopped right now, but at least there's a bit of breeze. I got dogs on my mind now. Yeah, it's at least 2 dogs, not just one. And there's another spot that has 1 dog, but it's so freaking crazy, man. I nearly want to call the dog catcher. Like, I'm totally scared to go past there. Unless it only barks at white people. I don't know. Because I don't know, it's been there for years as well. I don't know how no one's complained about it. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I don't know, man, like, dogs could, if dogs like don't see white people and then they see a white person, would they notice like something extra that's different? It's possible, right? It is possible. I think. That number plate was my JJ. It should have been my VJJ. Disclaimer. That was high up. I've got the upload rate displaying on my phone through this floating widget, so I should be able to tell if the upload speed does drop down. Yeah, A-Lock, what happened? What did you run in? What did you walk into here? What did you come into? It was raining all morning, stopped about an hour ago. I got to go to the shops anyway at some point, so I thought I'd come out with the stream for a bit of a walk around for a few hours. Oh! Oh! I can see that. Oh my god, cicada like babies. You guys are familiar with cicadas and the shell that they leave on trees and shit when they're young, you know those? Dominant, a vegan cheesy garlic bread. I don't know, man. I don't know about vegan. I just don't know about vegan. I don't know if it's really that necessary. Let's oh, hang on. They're far away though. I want to see if there's any closer. Hold up. I'll zoom in on them if I can't find, because I saw it. There's three there on the leaf. And I was like, what is that? Hold up, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's that vine going up. Is that them? Stick some cicada shells on my hat. They're far away though. Hang on, where is it? Where are they? There's that vine going up. I don't know if you guys can see, there's 3 on a leaf somewhere back there. But oh, it's 480p, probably can't see shit. Hearsay, hey man. I've never eaten a cicada, no. They are, man, when I was a kid living in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, there were lots of cicadas. They creeped the hell out of me, man. I had a fear of cicadas when I was a kid. Had a fear of cicadas. I call them cicadas. I don't know if people call them cicadas. Whatever. Little birthday cat, what are you doing here? I wonder if we'll see anything out and about today. Probably not. I wonder if the stream is flowing a bit harder today. So up here, we may get some signal issue. Excuse me. Runaway train. Take you to see the monkeys. There are monkeys around here, but it's very, very rare that you would see them at this spot. Pigs, wild pigs, see all the time. Monkeys, not so often. Any monkeys up there, guys? So there's tons of wild fruit trees, like everywhere, throughout the mountains, everywhere, right? And apparently the monkeys, they do have like a route that they take and follow the fruit trees, and they do go past here. But I've only seen them a couple of times. There's some fruit here, and they look just about ready. The shrimp of the land. No, they're not. They're definitely not the shrimp of the land. The sun, it's sunny right now, but there is a little bit of breeze, so it's not unbearable. But it wouldn't surprise me if the breeze stops and it becomes like a sauna. These are the other fruit, Long An. I don't know if they look just about ready too. They look just about ready. But I can't reach them. They're too high up. Wait, there's some over here. These are lower. I don't think they're quite ready. They're not quite ready. Let's not pick one off. Maybe we'll find some other fruit. Yeah, these things are delicious. They're called Long An, I think. Longan. They have like a skin. You have to peel the skin off. I want to say they're kind of like lychees, but they're not really like lychees. Kind of similar, but man, there's that tree. There's a tree of them back there, and there's like a couple of trees of them here. This one has so many on there. That has so many. In a couple of weeks, they're probably going to be good to eat. Oh my God, Long An. That is, you're right, the translation is kind of dragon eyes, right? Something like that. Long is dragon, right? And An is I. What is this? What do you mean, what is this? You guys know exactly what this is. Holy shit. Matte Black GTR, fellas. God damn, look at those rims. Look at that. Don't run me over, policeman. Sick car, buddy. The long arm. Oh yeah, around here we may get some stuttering. Oh, I can see it. I can see it down. It's back up. It's back down. It's back up. Yeah, that spot. I knew that spot on the corner back there could be a little sketchy. The bricks in the gutter so he can get up. I know, the dude's like got such a nice car, but then he has nowhere to park it. He has to like illegally park it up on the gutter. And there's like all people, workmen going past with trolleys, risk of it getting scratched up, dinged up. Want to have lunch with me? I don't know about lunch, but we can definitely meet up. Oh, how? What's the time? Oh, 12 o'clock. We can definitely meet. I don't know if I'm hungry to eat right now though. Let's see, let's see. It's still an hour away, right? It's 1 o'clock, your lunch? Whoa. Something slithered through the bushes. I heard something slither through the bushes. It's, if there's somewhere nice to go to sit out, where can we go though? I don't know if you want to go to Utah. Oh. I think I'll take the Skyline over that. 715 liquid gold, birthday cat. Yo, you're still playing RuneScape? No. Oh my god. I definitely will log in, man. I definitely will log into RuneScape and have a look. But RuneScape 3, obviously. Not OSRS. Yo, sometimes here I've seen pigs and also squirrels in the trees. But it's unlikely that there'd be anything around right now. I got a feeling. Let's relax and take it slow. The camber, the wheel camber. You're playing an old DOS game? What the? Oh, Settlers, I've heard of that. Yes, let's all go to the pier at Karamjar. That's a... The peer's okay. Like, we gotta be on free to play, I think. I'm even thinking about starting a new character. The thought even crossed my mind of starting a new character on RS3. Yeah, the old Datsun. Yeah. It's got that stance, exactly. Oh, hot, very hot. Very hot. Police, the police. IT stuff? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Pretty good prices. Hong Kong has fairly competitive prices. If you mean like computer gear, it's pretty good, I think. I mean, you might be able to get better on Amazon, better prices, maybe. Because Amazon, like, you got like the absolute cheapest option. I know, right? So I know the guy that owns that car. He used to have a MX-5, a Miata, with the most ridiculous camber, like insane camber. He must have fucked it up and got that. Yo, we may lose some signal. I don't know. I don't know. I know, man. It couldn't be good in any way having your wheels like with ridiculous or with any unnecessary camber. I don't think it makes any sense, does it? Ooh, the nature path is coming up. Are we gonna be able to keep signal while going down here? Perhaps we should stop in the shade for a little bit first. Oh, little birthday cat, this is where the rabbit is. There was or is a rabbit in the hutch. I even know the right word, there's a hutch. Maybe the rabbit's at home inside, but there's a rabbit cage, and there was a rabbit in there last time. No rabbit in there now, unless it's in the totally enclosed place. Hot. Dude, an old yeah. I had a Nissan, a 70, it was a 76 or a 74 Nissan Skyline. 4-door, 6-cylinder, 2.8 liter, 2800, and it had like what was it called? 360Z, no, 240Z rims or something on it. It was sick. It was sick, man. Manual, stereo subwoofer. That car was dope, man. I also had my first car though was a Honda Civic. Yes! Oh, the breeze, please. Oh yeah. The sun and humidity was getting a bit much back there, man. I also had a LJ Tirana. LJ Tirana 4-door, grey color, yeah. First car was the Civic. Then I had the 4-door LJ Tirana. That was a beast. Then I had the 74 or 76 Skyline. Then I had like a, after that I think it was a 1994 V6 Toyota Camry with an Alpine stereo. After that car, then I drove for a while a little Mazda MX-5 convertible thing. I actually could fit in it. Little birthday cat's been in that car a couple of times, I think, a few different occasions. And then the Honda Odyssey wagon that I got here. Oh my God, lead petrol. Dude, I totally forgot that was even a thing. I don't think you can get lead petrol here. Can you still get that in Australia? Yeah, MX-5, man. It was awesome though, dude. It was freaking awesome. Driving to Goolwa, Victor Harbor, with the top down. Oh hell yeah, that was the life. Big fucking spliffs on the way. Just kidding. Disclaimer, disclaimer. Do I like the... Okay, you can't get lead in the US. You cannot... Okay, Scoots, you cannot get it. You cannot get it. So with the top down, I could drive it, but it was pretty tight. But I could drive it. The smell of lead petrol, not necessarily. I can't really remember any great smell about it. Okay, so if you have an old car, you got to buy some additive. That's interesting, man. Yo, me and little birthday cat went on the beach. I think at Moana, you can, at some part, you can drive onto the beach at Moana, right? And go all the way up, and then there's this fence. Me and birthday cat were cruising up and down there. I don't know if Scoots knows that place. He may do. Med. Yo, man, the mountains are clear. Let's continue before we get destroyed by mosquitoes. Yo, she's been to Adelaide twice. I took her to Adelaide twice, man. We went to Cleveland Wildlife Park. She fed the wallabies, saw the a whole bunch of guinea pigs. She held a koala. She's done it all, man. She done it all. Yo, the stream is a lot more active today from all the rain we've been having. Not crazy, but a lot more active. How's the upload? Where's my upload meter? There it is. Yo, we will go up there one day. No, she didn't try to punch a kangaroo. That's cruel, man. That's cruel, dude. Wild rabbits on the road. We saw kangaroos on the road. I think we were driving a back way to Goolwa or Victor, and we had to stop. There were like 3-4 kangaroos just stopped on the small winding road. We saw cows. We saw alpacas. Alpacas in a farm. Some sheep had escaped the farm, was running around. Yeah, I know that muscular kangaroo. Yo, that is the mountains in Sai Kung, man. Adam. Yep. We're just going for a little bit of a walk around. But haven't really seen any wildlife of any type yet. Probably won't see anything. So there's several different types of kangaroos, right? The biggest kangaroo being a red kangaroo. That's like the species, that's what they're called. And they can get huge, very, very tall as me, maybe taller, I don't know, as tall as me. And yeah, very muscular, the red kangaroo. They, like, if you come across them in the wild, you really don't want to go near those. Yeah, because they're huge. Oh, you were in Adelaide, so I lived, that was where my home's Adelaide. You may have got, Piarco, you may have been to the same place that me and Little Birthday Cat went to. Cleveland Wildlife Park. There's wallabies, all different types of kangaroos. Was it Cleveland where all the guinea pigs were, or was that in the Adelaide Zoo? I forget. Nah, man. Man, I still have a vision in my mind of one time we went camping. I don't know if Scoots is still here, but he'll understand all these places. We went camping down at York Peninsula, and we went for some like hike, nature walk along the coast there. It was like me, my dad, his sister's family, like my cousin who's like similar age to me. And my dad had gone down this other path and we were up a little bit higher. And the path my dad was on, it was kind of like not a hairpin, kind of like a blind corner. And my dad was on one side and there was a giant red kangaroo sitting on the path on the other side. And I remember like my uncle and that yelling out to my dad, don't go any further, stop. I was probably like 14 or something, 14, maybe 15, 13 maybe, something like that, maybe 14. And I remember the sight of the kangaroo on one side and my dad on the other side of the path, and how my dad's like 5'10" or something, and I remember the kangaroo was like so much bigger than him. And yeah, he went back, he didn't keep going. Yeah, he didn't get to see the kangaroo face to face. But it could have been scary, man. It could have been real scary. Especially if like the roo would think you're some sort of threat. I don't know if you gotta worry about them punching you. What you gotta worry about is those insanely powerful legs and giant feet with huge claws. That's the thing. It could just rip you in half, pretty much. Like seriously. Like one of those cassowary, those birds with these fucked up claws that fucking attack like this. Cassowary? I forget the word. Something like that, but kangaroo. Yo, we may drop signal just here on this corner, but it's gonna be back as soon as we get around the corner, like 20 meters later. Yeah, red kangaroos. They're the big ones. There's grey kangaroos, which are smaller. There's probably some other kangaroos. Then there's like another species called a wallaby, and they're even smaller. Wallabies are like the... Hang on, let's keep going. We may not have signal here. Oh, shopping trolley in the stream, nice. So wallabies are the ones that you see on like videos, and like there's people like patting the wallabies like that, you know. They're not kangaroos. Wallabies are like super docile, sleepy things most of the time. Yo, there's like little kangaroo things that might be like a foot tall or something. They're these tiny little ones as well. I forget what they're called. There's some sort of, I think there's some marsupial quokka? A quokka? No. Is that Australian? I forget. Yo, we saw, me and Birthday Cat, we saw a seal or sea lion in the wild catching fish one night under this pier. Me and little Birthday Cat were at Victor Harbour one night and we were walking over to Granite Island. That's another story. So me and little Birthday Cat one night, we drove, or one afternoon, evening, we drove to Victor. Went to Granite Island to see the penguins, but and there's that long ass bridge you walk over, right? And when we got there, it was like tours only, like you weren't allowed to just go by yourself looking for shit. So we went off the path, like into like the scrub, and it was pitch black, man. I'm not kidding, it was pitch black. We're in the scrub in Granite Island, can't see anything, and there's just noises all around us, like stuff going through the bushes everywhere. We were probably in there for like an hour. It wouldn't surprise me if it was like an hour. Yeah, man. Yeah, seeing the seal, that was cool. We even got it on video, like old school videotape. Oh yeah. Whoa. Superlative being 2 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the resub, man. We're just out here making the most.
An awful lot of life experiences for a 28-year-old capper.
Yo, man, I've been through a lot in these short number of years, let me tell you. Oh, Scoots, I've got a story. Okay, I've been surfing and seals were cruising around us. I paddled in because thought if there's a seal chasing us, there could be a shark. Okay, so my cousin lives in Noarlunga, Port Noarlunga, and this girl he knows was, I think she was bodyboarding at Goolwa, and a seal bit her foot. No lie. Seal bit her foot. She was okay. But yeah, I surfed like my whole adolescence mostly at Southport, South Noarlunga, Goolwa a bunch of times, you know, a bunch of places all up the coast there for years and years. Never saw a shark as far as I know, never saw a seal as far as I know, and but saw several dolphins. Dolphins was a kind of common thing. Seen plenty of fish and stuff. But yeah, luckily enough, all the years I spent in the ocean, I never saw a shark, as far as I know anyway. There was a couple of times in stormy weather surfing, I thought I may have seen a fin, but I reckon it was mostly paranoia. Beatrats123, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yo, 715, I have a skateboard. I bought one. I bought one recently. A longboard. It's not electric. It's at home in pieces. I haven't built it yet. With the weather being so hot and very wet, it hasn't been great opportunity to ride. But the main reason I haven't put it together yet is because I want to do some cool design on the grip tape, and I need to work that out first. That's the real reason I haven't put it together. I want to do some cool design. Can I do tricks? On a short board I used to be able to, but this is a longboard. I've never ridden a longboard before. And longboard, you can do tricks, but they're not really the same type of tricks. But I definitely want to learn, try to learn. Yeah, I used to have a skateboard shop I owned with a friend for 3 years. We had that. But we got broken in. Drugs became a problem in the area. We got broken into 3 times in 5 days, just before Christmas. Everything got stolen. And after that, I was like, man, fuck this. Fuck this, I'm out. The skate shop was in Australia, in Adelaide. Opposite Brighton High School. Next to a guitar shop. Yo man, Lord of the Rain, let's hope it's not going to start back up today. There are some grayish clouds around. I did not bring umbrella. Yeah man, we got fucking broken into badly. And the third time, like the whole door frame got like all smashed in. Yo, Smash Pumpkin, you brought a guitar from that shop. So did I. I've got a guitar at home from that guitar shop, Crossroads Music. I think the dude's name, brown hair, mustache, his name's Andrew. Shit, I shouldn't have leaked that. Whoa. Brighton is a nice place now. We did have insurance, but so we got pretty much the money back, but because it was Christmas time, it was like the main time, it was like the biggest sales would have been at that time. So we like made zero money. And after that, 3 break-ins in 5 days. I even slept in the shop in those days between the break-ins. Mandelbam, yo dude. 715 also has a guitar, nice. Yeah, Crossroads Music. My friend, so we used to always skate out the front, right? We used to always skate out the front of the skate shop, just like on the path outside the shops. My friend did a ollie, fell off, broke his ankle, was rolling around on the ground outside Crossroad Music. On the door outside, he's lying on the ground. Oh fuck, my ankle. Oh, 715, you don't have a guitar, that's okay. The guitarist from Super Jesus actually arranged guitar lessons through okay, so I've definitely heard of Super Jesus, of course. Wow. Yes, Wallaby's very shy birthday cat. They're the very shy ones. Do we increase the quality? We can up the quality. Should I do that? The stream will go down though. I don't know if we should restart or at better quality or what. I think we probably should, right? So people rescue, somehow people can rescue wild animals, like if they're injured. So like you see videos like on YouTube, people have like a wombat or some shit at home, a wombat, some little baby wallaby or something. Yeah, I don't know how you get that license, but yeah, somehow you can rescue wild animals. I'm pretty sure. Somehow, but if you live like on the outskirts of Adelaide, it's very common you'll get roos coming past. It's very common. Scoots may have roos around his place, very, very likely. Yep, raise them back to health, yep. Guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stop the stream and start it. It's literally gonna take 5 seconds, man. It's gonna take 5 seconds. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, I don't care. We're going higher quality. I know it can handle it. We're stopping right now.